How's everybody doing tonight?
I just saw the thumbnail.
Compliments of Mr. Nick Molnar.
That is
Nick for doing that.
That is just a great photo right there.
Isn't it good? Hey, Bill was first, and there he is on the stream. Hey, Bill.
I don't see the
DK, what's happening? MD4 Cash, what's going on, my friend?
Morning,
And how you doing, my muddy mess?
Good evening, Mr. Minich. Good evening, 5 Mile, Fairy Dust.
J. Paul.
Amanda, Old Palone.
Hi, Bernays. Old Palone's got a new logo.
Yeah.
Mr. Menix. 5 Mile, what's happening, brother?
Howdy, Moon.
Lucinda.
Keegan.
Hi, NorCal.
Hey, Moon.
There's Miss Lucinda.
Hi,
Hey,
Scott.
Lucinda.
There's
Mr.
Mr.
J.
Beard.
Paul.
Welcome, James.
Hey, James. How are you, sir?
Bill, those are great photos, sir. Loved them.
Awesome. How you doing, Bill?
We were waiting for the intro. Bill SoCal. I was looking at the photos, and I go, I know her. I go, that's Danica Patrick. Charlie goes, you know her? I go, well, I don't know her. I know who she is. He goes, well, I thought maybe you knew her. You're a big deal. I go, ain't that freaking of a big deal, okay? Yeah, Old Paloon's got new thumbnail there.
Yep. Looking slick.
Mark the senile detector.
Mark
Good evening,
the
Martin.
senile detectorist.
Scott McClory.
Howdy, Scott.
Don't want to get McCloried.
Mr. William E.
I did check him tonight, Bill. Charlie told me to. Those are great picks. We'll put them up
Show
tonight.
me no digs.
Yeah, we'll put them up later tonight. No, that picture's absolutely perfect, J. Paul. He meshed that face in there absolutely perfect.
Oh yeah. Look
Howdy,
like
show me. Captain Vic, good evening.
Hey, Captain Vic.
Angie and Rick.
Just so it's known, I'm more of a Smokey Eunuch kind of guy.
Ouch. Hello, all you wonderful people, and you too, Charlie.
Wow, thanks a lot, Angie.
Ouch.
She's so mean to me all the time. And I do nothing wrong to her.
I was going to say, I have no idea why she's like that, Charlie.
I don't know what her deal is. Gosh. Hey, Mystic.
Good evening, Mystic. Good evening, Javier.
You did take Angie off the races, right?
Brah.
What's happened, Javi Brah? Show me. Oh, just by the way, you guys, everybody in chat, if you want a gift for me or a prize, it is been sent out. So I'm all caught up all over again. Hi, Amanda. NorCal, what's up?
Howdy, Relic Reaper. Riddles. Howdy, Randy.
Mr. Don, how you doing there, sir?
Yeah, I saw the headline, Bill. I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah, I saw that. It's something about finally it's my turn.
It's my turn to find gold.
Mm-hmm.
She had a great-looking smile.
Oh, yeah. She looked very happy. Hey, Carrie, how you doing?
Hi, Jim Steele.
Oh, there's a man.
I'm getting my Spanish lessons. It's Javier. I like Javier.
I just say Javi.
There, that'll work too. Mr.
Mr. McMullen, thank you for the thumbnail there.
Mr. Minnick said he got his pan kit. Howdy, Jim Steele.
Awesome.
Hey, Twitch, welcome. Welcome to the stream, Twitch. There's Backbreaking.
Wow, you're further along in the chat than I am. The Bud Files.
Hi, 5 Mile.
I crushed 1,000 subs because you guys, you're more than welcome, sir.
Awesome. Glad to hear it. That's great, Twitch.
And there is Miss Amanda.
Hi,
There's Randy Riddles and Relics.
Every time I hear that name, Twitch, I think of the guy from the Ellen DeGeneres show. Who?
I don't know the guy.
Switch, I think his name was. Switch.
Hi, Chop.
I didn't watch the show. I don't know.
Hi, Moon.
Hi, Chop. Good evening, Moon.
Hey, Greg. Hey, Moon again.
Smashy that likey button.
There you go. Hobo Rob.
Somebody said, do it while it's still free. I was on somebody else's stream the other day. They said, it's still free, folks. Smash it.
Hi, Digger, Louisiana.
Says, I'm here now.
Metal
We
detecting.
can proceed.
Oh, we need to get Twitch wrenched up here.
That's up to you, sir.
Where's Twitch at? Jesus flies on the YouTube side. Twitch, where'd you go? I can't. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Trying to find Twitch.
Yeah, it got weirdly quiet.
It did.
I'm
Hi,
sorry.
William.
9:52, Charlie. 8:52 your time, sir.
It won't show me the timestamp on the YouTube side.
You just have to set it up that way, Charlie.
I don't know how to do that stuff.
Just go to the three dots and activate timestamps.
You can only activate that feature at 11:22.
No, it's here now looking at it, smart ass.
Oh, great. What time was it there, Rob?
8:52 your time. Yeah, just do the three dots and it'll. I can't do it, Charlie. Even we're managing moderators, we can't do it.
Thank you for doing that, telling me about that. I didn't know that was a thing.
No, Nick, I'll have it on. I just got activity behind me still. Dinner came late.
Good
So,
for you,
what did you think about that thumbnail
Hi,
there?
Jeremy.
That thumbnail of Zach is a great thumbnail.
I don't see the resemblance.
I see it quite a bit. I didn't see the one that he did for me either. So
I can't find Twitch at 8:52.
Hello, crap.
What?
he's there, Charlie. He's right after William E. Yeah, Dig in Louisiana, Mr. Minix, William E, Twitch, and then Angie.
There he is. Got him.
Ta-da! Hey, good evening, Frenchie. We got a new one. He's saying hi to Papa Rouse.
Awesome.
Riddle's just ordered a 900. That's the machine I'm wanting to see how people like. So we will keep track of how Riddle's is liking that new machine when he gets it. Good evening, Mr. Jeremy. Boom.
Hey, Jeremy, how you doing, bub? Hey, crap, how you doing, Mark?
Show me. Every day I wake up and I pee excellence. I like it. Mark's ready.
I didn't see this new one. Good night. How do you guys do this on the YouTube side? This is nuts.
Charlie, that's why people sit there and said how much it flies over there.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mystic.
Yes, I know that crap.
He knows that crap.
Riddles just says I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew. Yeah, Mountain Dew will definitely do that for you.
Come on. Well, there's 8:52. You said it was a new one, so it had to be after 8:52. No, I'm not seeing them.
Who are you looking for now?
You said there was a new channel here.
Yeah, he came in right after Twitch.
I'm going back over here.
The new channel came in at 8:52, 4 people after Twitch. His name is Frenchie, right there, Charlie.
Why are you guys giving Charlie computer tasks, man?
Apparently, you're right, Zach. Apparently, we shouldn't be doing that.
Oh,
And now,
Oh man.
I know Zach is a big advocate that says that's how us monetized people get paid, but I seriously think there is almost as many commercials on YouTube as there are on cable TV. I actually think that YouTube is basically now just an extension. I look at them less as a social media site and more as just another cable TV site that's got
that we don't have to pay for.
You're right that we don't have to pay for. You okay? You are correct there. A free cable TV site. You're correct there on that. Okay, I give you that.
Never been wrong before. Thought I was wrong once, but I was mistaken.
Absolutely, sir. Absolutely. Nice.
I have a question for you guys and for you guys in the chat. Have you ever been out metal detecting and gotten bitten or
By a police dog? No, we
No.
haven't.
jackass?
Especially not after a long chase. Okay.
Have you ever been bitten or hurt while you've been metal detecting?
Ooh, Can I put that up on the? I don't know if I can do that, managing moderator. Let me see if I can do that. No, I have to be on my stream. Charlie could do it, but we're not going to ask Charlie to set a poll.
No, it took me forever to figure out the 3 dots you just told me about on the other side.
We're not even going to get into the 3 seashells, Charlie.
That's right. I feel like Demolition Man over here. He doesn't know how to use the 3 strands.
I watched that scene the other day, Charlie. It is time to sit down and watch Demolition Man again because Sandra Bullock's a hot young babe, and Snipes and Stallone are just hilarious. And then who's that? The comedian that says he doesn't know how to use it. Who's that? Rob Schneider. Yeah, Rob Schneider. Everybody's hilarious in that movie. We're the police. We're not capable of handling this kind of violence.
Bill says, I caught a rattlesnake while detecting, but he did not bite me. However, I bit him. Huh.
Nick says, I fell once, detective. I did too, Nick. I tripped over the floor on my 705 and I face planted on a sidewalk.
Nice silver wishes.
Mark says he's hurt himself falling down a hillside. The only reason I ask, we hit the beach today, and we were only there about 20 minutes.
Who's we? You and
me and Brad? Yeah. He stepped on a stingray.
Ooh.
And he got stabbed right by his Achilles heel.
Oh, damn.
The barb came around and whack.
That's how the crocodile hunter died.
Yeah, Steve Irwin died from that. Yeah.
Steve Irwin died, yeah.
So that's why it's very important, and I'm guilty of it, but you should always drag your feet when you're in the water detecting.
See, we have to drag them here for the jellyfish.
Oh, really?
The jellyfish and the stingrays. Yeah, when it's jellyfish season, and stingrays, you definitely want to be. Yeah, Charlie, it's that time.
Wow.
Yep, absolutely. That's what Rob says. Yep.
J. Paul broke his metal detector by falling on it. That's
Gary. I made believe.
Yeah, I hit a rock or a root with my scoop once and snapped the handle right off.
What'd you get? It's a rock. I got a rock.
It's my favorite Charlie Brown thing. What'd you get? I got rocks.
They are, Rob. We've never had that.
Has all holes in it because he didn't know how to do the holes right. So his whole ghost sheet's got holes all over it.
Hey, Gary's metal detecting. Maple Leaf Numismatics. How you doing? Dan, what's up, brother? Mr. Minnick says, I was attacked by a cougar once.
Hi, Rob Weigold.
Charlie, can I show people something for Florida?
Absolutely.
Welcome to Florida, people.
You go full screen? Yeah. Look at the size of that toad.
Oh my gosh, he's huge.
That is a senior alligator right there, folks.
Yepper.
I don't care what state I'm in, what the rules or regulations are. If that thing's walking down the street in my block, it's getting a lead injection.
Oh my gosh.
If
And
I
I'm
see,
gonna eat the
You
tail
better
too.
be far enough away because that thing moves faster than you think it does.
I'll tell you this much. If I see that thing walking down the street like that, I'm grabbing my camera, running over there and go, it's Godzilla! Godzilla!
And
Little Asian man yelling for Godzilla, huh?
and Jackson, you better have one hell of a big hunting rifle because their skin is like armor.
You got to hit him in the head. The gator guys kill him with 22, but I would definitely be going through.
Yeah, it's right behind the head, the base of the neck.
Yeah, there's going to be about 10 holes in that head.
Bill says smearing jellyfish on bread really doesn't work. I don't think so.
Yeah. Good thing
Torchy!
Charlie has life insurance.
That's probably the first he's ever heard that he has life insurance. He said, wait a minute, what?
That would suck, 5 Mile. I think the worst thing that's gotten me are the fire ants.
Charlie, your current wife is making a comment.
Hey, no, that's what I said.
Oh, I'm sorry, Bill.
Oh, thanks for reminding me of that, Rob. I almost forgot.
That's my loving wife, Rob. My forever wife.
No, sir. No, sir. We do. There are clips on YouTube.
Hold on. I got to go back a week. Hold on. Let me go back a week. I got that written down.
I clipped it, man. I got video evidence.
So how you been doing, Bill?
Good evening, Rocky Fry from Western Colorado. I hope you're safe.
Okay, now why is he being nice? What happened?
Huh? What
Your
happened?
wife's talking in the chat there. She goes, you know why he's being nice. Why, Dal? Let us know.
I don't know. I'm always nice to her.
Okay. Because they got a mouthful.
Nah. She knows her place.
Oh, ouch.
Right next to me as my partner, my side. That's what I mean, guys. Come
I
on.
want to see a frying pan come flying through.
Like, this deep. That was like this deep up here, okay?
Oh, she says, really?
Yeah.
I agree with Mona. Uh-oh.
Rick tried out the new detector he got from Mark the Senile detectors today. He also tried out that coin scope and he said it worked great. So good on you, Rick.
Well, guys, Charlie, I don't know how it's going to be up there, but it is expected our heat index tomorrow here in Tampa Bay. Tomorrow is going to be 107 degrees. Is our heat index tomorrow.
Ooh. It's been really hot up here. It really has been.
We've actually had a pretty
107.
cold spell here in Tennessee. It's only gotten up to 82 the last few days.
Oh, my God, Bill. 82 would be...
That'd be a thing. That's beautiful.
Yeah, that'd be like October weather here, Bill.
Well, that's why I went out this morning. I'm going out the next morning. In the morning, it's been like 65. Like,
that's
that
perfect.
never happens this time of year.
Perfect. That's like perfect.
Roger Dirt Devil, how you doing, buddy? Mr. Bill Brasky.
And not only that, it says 65 that feels like 65. That's like, wow, the detecting god said go out.
Nice, Rob. And NorCal or PA says it's been nice. 74 Riddle said, yeah, guys, we're sweltering.
Nice, Angie.
Funny, Maddie.
Oh, ouch.
I've been in the pool. I've been in the pool twice this week.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's fun trying to climb down that ladder, Charlie, with one hip that rotates. And even a
Right.
lot more fun trying to get back up the ladder.
How deep is the pool?
It's like 3.5 feet on the shallow end where the ladder goes in.
Just go to the deep end and fall in.
Well, that's what Denise recommended, which is eventually what I did.
Durka, Durka.
Yeah, I went in there with my hand weights, and I was doing some hand weights action, and then I had a little pool noodle around me, so I could do some kicks in with my legs.
When was this?
2 days ago.
Nice, Rob. Any other news? Have you heard anything else?
Nope. Still waiting for the 19th of August.
Mm.
That's my big day.
Well, fingers crossed.
No, I don't have one. Those commercials were great.
He can improvise. He can improvise. Well, you guys, I do have a pretty special announcement today.
Maybe, Dan.
Ooh, okay.
What's that,
All right.
bud?
It took me a lot of begging, borrowing, bartering, you name it. It took a lot of damn work, but we did find original footage of Rob back in his redneck days, and just here you go. You got tall John in the back there, little Bob over here in the blue pants.
I thought he was like stuck in the chair for a minute.
Kicking his ass.
I can honestly say that in my entire life I've never had curly hair. The mustache was right though, Zach. The mustache was right.
Oh, those are your orange pants, and those are all your friends. You remember Eileen and all of them.
I did have the Tom Selleck Magnum PI mustache going, but
Minnick says it looked like his uncle.
Mystic says, "What in the Central Florida Walmart is that?" Louisiana says, "That's old style police training."
Yeah, that was my wrestling a chair training.
Oh shit. That clip is from a movie called Gummo. It's a C-grade movie about a town 5 years after an F5 tornado went through it. It's a strange flick if you like those sort of things.
If I find my old expired passport, I'll you guys will get to see the Tom Selleck mustache. Hey,
you showed us your old police
Rob,
picture.
I've been kicked out of a Waffle House, Hobo Rob.
How do you get kicked out of Waffle House?
You start to play a game of chess with your buddy during the rush hour breakfast, and the manager didn't like that too much.
Yeah, I can see that.
We were asked to leave. Angie, I didn't have much of takedown moves. I only caught one guy ever in a foot chase, and that guy literally had a broken leg. Redneck watching.
And it's thinking, how many?
And he almost got away.
How long was the chase, Rob? I hope
It was about 2 to 3 blocks.
3 blocks to run down a guy with a broken leg?
Yeah, it took me that long. And I only caught him because he stumbled, Zach, okay?
He's dragging himself across the field.
He had 4 or 5 of us roll up to a big, they called it, came across 911.
What'd you tell the other cops when they showed up? You wouldn't believe how much faster you can be on crutches.
We got dispatched to this big bar brawl fight, and when we showed up, everybody took off running. So each of us took off chasing the guy. So I took off a guy chasing. He was going north. He went up a road. I'm chasing him. He went it was the middle of summer, and we were kind of in a low rent district, and these people, a lot of people didn't have air conditioning, so they had their front door unlocked, opened up. He ran through the front of these people's house. It was an old wooden house. He ran through their house and then ran out the back door, but he stumbled on the steps out the back door. I followed him through the people's house. He stumbled in the back door, and then I basically pounced on him as he fell. And by the time my backup guys got there, I was cuffing him. And I went to go stand him up. He goes, I can't stand. I go, don't bullshit. You just ran 3 freaking blocks. Stand up. He was like, yeah, my body's broken. I go, fuck you. Stand up. And we went to go stand him up, and he couldn't stand up. And he goes, I need paramedics. So we called paramedics, and the paramedic calls me and goes, I don't know what you did. That guy's got a broken leg.
That's not good, Rob.
So the only guy I've ever caught in a foot chase had a broken leg.
Mr. Greg Finding Americans here. How you doing, Greg?
Morning, Greg.
Man, if you would have,
good.
I'm glad you weren't a cop in my town growing up. It would have been a much worse place.
What do you mean? You could have got away with anything. 5-minute foot chase with a guy with a broken leg. You're good, bro.
Yeah, but when you're not afraid to begin with, it's like, oh, Barney's gonna come over. Dude, couldn't beat the guy with a broken leg.
I may have looked like Barney during my racing, but you definitely would not have gotten away with crimes of Zach. Okay.
Rob, did they let you carry the bullet in the pocket?
I did. They let me carry the bullet in the pocket. Hold on, somebody sent me a picture, Charlie.
Oh, Bill, like a one-legged man winning an ass-kicking contest.
That's right, I did.
You know the bad part about that.
Oh no!
Oh, he got the red Rob face too. Charlie looks right. I could see Charlie doing that 3 drinks in. For sure.
Charlie, you lost a lot of weight there, buddy.
Yeah, thanks, man. You too. Looking good there, pal.
I like those shirts. Not my style, but they got.
You know what? We could do that. We could be 2 wild and crazy guys for Halloween. I could try and find my most nastiest 70s paisley shirt. Absolutely.
I work with my Ron Pierce.
Ash Flea, good morning.
Hello, Flea.
Hey, Ron Pierce.
No. Back in the earlier 2000s, we were down at the local bar drinking on a Wednesday night, just because it is what it is. And there was a guy around town. He was a one-legged guy, and there were me and my buddy in the bar, and him and his girlfriend in the bar. So naturally, over time, we gravitated towards each other, and we start hanging out. My buddy actually got into an ass-kicking contest with a one-legged man. They were using a phone book as protection, and the bartender's like, "Oh, yeah." We're all 5 of us are just hanging there. There's nobody else there. There's nothing else to do. My buddy got in an ass-kicking contest with a one-legged man. The dude, in order to make this fair, he put a chair on each side of him so he could hang on to the chair, and he was...
What in the hell?
Things happen.
Workman's Adventures.
She's feeling a little better, Lucinda. Thank you. She's getting over her cold. She's still got a little bit of a cough, but she is feeling a little better. But
Hi, James Eller.
She's trying to sleep a lot. James, I hope you feel better too, buddy.
Yeah, James. Danny boy.
Good evening, workmans.
Oh, Danny.
If you cracked a couple of ribs, buddy, that's going to hurt for quite a while because there's really nothing you can do for ribs except let them heal.
Suffer.
And try not to laugh.
Jeremy, I'll call you tomorrow afternoon.
Well, since we're all quiet here for a second,
I'm just
guys,
saying,
not tomorrow, but next Sunday is the big day, guys. You do not want to miss next Sunday's stream. There will be something special with next Sunday's stream. You people do not want to miss it. I am not advertising it. We're not putting any titles up. But you folks do not want to miss next Sunday's stream.
What is this? The anniversary of Shirtless Charlie on the stream?
It is the anniversary of Shirtless Charlie, and that's the intro clip we're going to open up with.
No,
Is it really? I was just guessing.
With Charlie's digging at Detectors music, we're going to have Charlie topless with the Digging at Detectors theme song.
There goes all your chat. Nobody's going to be there, pal.
Hello, Billy Sellers. Hello, guys from North Carolina. First time looking in. Well, Billy, welcome to the chat. It is
Hey,
a
Billy, nice to meet you,
chat.
sir.
Welcome, welcome. We encourage folks to interact with the chat.
Absolutely.
We thank you for being here.
Lots of great folks from lots of great places.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
hopefully we'll know some channels here. We have 59 good people in here right now.
Awesome.
I don't know. I'd amend that number or take away the good people. You know, there's got to be a balance in
Well,
here.
I just said 59 people. I didn't say all 59 were good people.
Yeah, you said 59 good. We've got a
Oh,
balance.
I'm sorry. My mistake. That's like calling us a bunch of gentlemen up here. So that's,
Oh yeah, that's an insult to every gentleman on the planet.
Tried to go out to watch the space flight that went off the other night, and it was just too damn cloudy over here. Couldn't see the rocket go up.
We got a bunch of haze from a smoke blowing over us. You can't smell it, but it's just hazy.
Mm. Hi, Beth.
If you're not first, the
Neil?
game never changes. That's exactly right.
Captain Vic wants to know what the word of the day was.
The word of the day.
Yeah, Rob's a word of the day guy.
Mark wants to know he's only tuning in next week if Charlie wears his nipple tassels.
No. Treasure hunting deal. What's happening?
Absolutely, especially next Sunday, Jeremy. Thank you. Absolutely. Javier says my eyes will be burning. Hi, Matt. Thank you, Miss Mona.
Well, did you get out hunting today, Charlie?
You were off air when we were talking about that.
Did you? Good evening.
Brad got got stabbed by one of those stingrays.
Did that take the end of the hunting day? Did you have to go put ice on that?
Actually, you're supposed to put your foot in scalding water.
Or did you go stand there on the beach in front of everybody and pee on it?
I was going to say, isn't that one of the cures?
I don't think so. I think that's a myth.
Did that right by a lady's purse. There's splatter all over it. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll pick that up for you.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
So bad. So how's he? Is he okay?
Yeah, he was all right. Thought the barb might have been broke off in there because when it punctured punctured his heel, and then there was a black spot there, so thought maybe that the barb was still in there. But he soaked it in hot water for I think a couple hours, and then went over to the urgent care. But he decided to just go home. And he said it felt better, so he was good. So
Good. I'm glad it wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
What is the topic about on here? Well, Billy, technically we're mostly all metal detectors or treasure hunters or gold painting folks. Basically, what we call the treasure fam community. But we're all over the place here, Billy.
Yeah.
We're just here to have a good time, sir. See where the chat goes. You can bring up a topic or ask questions.
I do want to show off this 14K Dig in Louisiana bracelet that he found. Check this thing out. Nice.
Oh, that is nice.
It was like 9 grams.
I cannot wait to get back in the water.
9.6. Dig in Louisiana scored. I think you found that in a park or something.
9 grams of 14K, that's $700. At least.
Uh-oh, Scott's there. Scott's there now. He says they're having some rough weather.
Hi, Beth.
There you go. Mystic summed that up. All things treasure. I like Oreos, Rose says. I love Oreos. I can't have any Oreos.
Good night, Scott. That would blow.
What happened?
I think you guys already highlighted it, but what's going on with this thing? First ever Speedway Classic at the racetrack was delayed already, but 2.5 hours. Now it's rain. I think it's going to be delayed again.
Was Angie racing?
Yes.
Guys are so bad.
Yeah,
We found that in a soccer field. Sweet score. $594 value right there. Nice on you, man. Hey, Dennis.
Howdy,
Ouch,
Dennis.
Dennis. Oh, thank you, Bill. Billy says I like you guys better than my other podcasts.
We're here to please.
stick around for a while. Some of the
Yes, we'll wear off on you. Yeah, stick around for a while. We're off on you.
Oh, thanks for that, Jeremy. I didn't know that.
All right, let me get some people on the race, Charlie.
Yeah, and we'll run one real quick. And this race is in honor of Mr. Rick Hay, not Angie. So we're going to do one for a loot bag because he is trying to win a loot bag. So, Rick, we are going to run a race for a loot bag. If that's all right with you there, sir. Mr. Gregory Gibson.
So if by some miracle Angie does get first place, do we just move along to second or do we rerun?
Well, if it says Angie and Rick family on the ducks or whatever we're running on, I'm just going to say that it says Rick.
Okay, yeah, seems appropriate.
Angie who?
All right, I got Billy Sellers in there. Is Twitch still here? I don't see Twitch in the,
Twitch is still here, bud?
if you are, I want to make sure you get in there.
Let's see. Billy Sellers commented at 9:17 my time, so I can go over here to 9:17.
All right, buddy. Mom will be home soon.
Hi, Detective Jim.
Hey, Jim.
All right, let's make sure Hobo Rob's in there. Hobo Rob's in there. Let's see if Detecting with Jim is in there. Yes, he
There
is.
you go, Billy. You're wrenched up there, sir. Oh, it's good to see Greg finding America here.
Yeah, I think I leave Greg in now. Let me make sure he's in there. Yes, he is.
Is he done
Daddy
right here?
boy. Oh, crap.
Good evening, Ollie.
Jim, you got to put your own loot in that bag there, sir.
Dennis, do you want to be in the race?
No, check your email. Uh-oh.
That's the thing about emails. It's generally not good for somebody, but definitely worth checking.
Where'd Bill go?
I actually sold a DVD this week on eBay. And he's like, "You check your email. You sold something." I go, "Get out."
You sold a DVD?
Yeah. Sold
What's
the
the
Peanuts
DVD?
movie.
I'm going to go solo real quick.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm doing the race.
Nick found a picture of Bill when he was younger.
Nice. That's a good pick.
It is.
You see that one you actually have to question because Bill was a bodybuilder,
There you go. That could have been him.
state lifting champion in some division in '89, I believe.
Wait a minute, I missed something here.
Oh, he didn't see it? Well,
Nah,
then.
I think coffee.
Oh, you didn't see the pic?
Oh, he didn't see himself.
No,
we could leave it as a mystery and have him wondering the whole damn week. He said, "What do these jerks make of me?"
we could do that. Huh, maybe I have to go back and watch the video.
Yeah, bring him up. Charlie. Bring him
We'll
up.
show you, Bill. We'll show you. Mr. Nick Molnar found a picture of you when you were
Hi.
younger.
Good job. I like that.
Yeah, I think it did a great job.
Greg, All Diver 79. How are you, my friend?
All right, so
Mr.
Charlie,
Tom
Greg.
Kingery.
you're going to run this for a loot bag, Charlie. I will do a barber dime for DAL.
Very nice.
hello, AU Diver. Just so everybody knows, AU Diver is out of jail now, or the hospital, whatever you want to refer to it as. He's home. That's good news.
That's great news there, Greg.
Awesome, Greg.
Awesome, Greg.
How you doing there, Colonel?
Hi, Deb Melton.
Wow, it's already freaking August, guys.
Hi, Deb.
Hi.
Hi,
Already
Ho
had-
Silver. What's going on?
We've already had the first preseason football game.
Another month or two, that means all the viewers go up on your videos.
Oh, I got some great news too. I closed on my house.
Get out, Charlie. You closed on the other house?
Yeah.
Freaking A, buddy. Congratulations.
Yeah,
You
that was
guys-
a year in the
you guys
making.
went to the closing?
Huh?
You did the sit down closing, signed all the
It's all
paperwork?
done. It's no more.
You're the
Finished.
man, Charlie.
Right.
Congrats.
Oh, so good. Such a good relief.
That's epic timing, Charlie. You know, I just so happened to have fallen on a few hard times, and I was just kind of wondering, you know, maybe if you could
Oh, we didn't make anything off of it, but we don't own it. But we don't have it no more.
bucks until, you know, just so I get back on my feet.
You're not listening. We didn't make anything off of it. We just don't own it no more.
Oh, that's what they always say to tell people.
Hi, Joe.
The hottest real estate market in history, okay?
JP charts, buddy.
JP
Oh,
charts.
baby.
Let me get JP in there.
John R. Prospecting. They're sending a raid. They're sending a charts raid.
Get somebody to throw the link up there. We'll go over there and get them the thumbs up. They were all down in California doing a big gold dig last week.
JP's already in there.
Yeah, Rose was driving towards. I think she was heading towards San Diego, Corona Del Mar. I think might have been down that area. Shoot, I caught JP a little bit when I was walking in. He was doing a live.
Yeah,
He's still on right now. So
she's heading down to meet up with another gold digger.
Wow,
Then I
if
think-
you didn't know what that meant, that would have been a loaded statement.
absolutely, Mona, the headache is over.
He takes pride in that statement. We're all a bunch of gold diggers.
I am so happy for you, Charlie. I will be so excited to tell Denise that when she gets home.
Yeah.
I know that's been a huge. I just know that's been a huge stress over your head there, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Charlie. I got the 3 new people that came in.
Let's do it to it, and then we'll do a race for a JP raid.
There we go. Shuffle characters. All righty, guys. We got 2 winners. Charlie doing first for loot bag, and I have a barber dime on the back end.
Hello, Ernie.
Charlie spent another $244 on silver yesterday.
Sweet.
Nice.
Got some great stuff. All righty, guys. 3, 2, 1, and go.
Good luck, good luck, good luck.
See, and you keep very little of that you spend. You give most of that away, don't you, Rob?
I give a lot of it away. Good morning. Good evening, Miss Ann. My
Wow,
wife,
NorCal.
Yeah, NorCal.
Jeez Louise. I
Katie's Nene.
don't know how you guys can do it.
700 in Northern California is not that horrible.
Moon says, yes, Charlie's family might be watching, so no money was made in this transaction.
Nope. Not a cent.
He told that current wife they didn't make a penny.
My loving wife. Why do you guys keep saying current? What's the deal with that? Mr. Mark C, what's going on, bub?
Hey, there's a clip of it on my channel that she can reference you on anytime she needs to.
Cal, that's just insane.
Yeah. Can you imagine that?
No, Charlie, I couldn't imagine trying to help somebody buy a $70,000 house, much less $700,000. That's not even in this. That wouldn't even be in my.
Mm-mm.
That's 2.5 times what 3. That's 3 times what a house is going for here in Florida.
Yeah.
That's,
Absolutely right.
that's twice my area, but I live in a poor town.
Here you go. Look at Show Me Mo, Charlie.
Yeah.
Yeah, NorCal, can I take it with you?
Alrighty, guys, 25 seconds. Do we have a 19-second fade? Yes, we do. They're all going backwards.
And there they go.
Javier's up there, Fluff Nugget, Jan Lewitt, Julie. Incognito's back there. Comes Papa Sticky.
Papa
And what's the
Sticky's
plug?
moving up.
Can Papa Sticky hold it for 4
Yeah.
seconds?
Nope.
No, here comes
No?
some. Who's that? Stu! We haven't seen Stu in a while.
But Stu is not here tonight. I haven't seen Stu.
We know Moon's here.
No, Moon is here.
Oh, Rob, tell me you brought the freaking phone up. Yes, you did. Okay.
We know Moon's here. Flip it, please.
Houses in Ontario, Canada start at 950,000. Good night.
Moon, you here? Congrats. Answer, man.
Troy, I follow a channel called Joe and Nick's at Travel Adventures, and he was just doing up a little New York town up on Erie Canal, upstate New York, and the average house in that town was selling for $58,000.
Can you imagine that?
I mean, seriously, if you lived in California and you sold your house for $700,000 and went up there and bought a nice house for $58,000 in this little community, you'd live like you'd be set for life.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'd be boating or fishing or doing something every day.
Yep.
There you go, Captain Vic. That's funny, but it's accurate.
Moon is here. He commented.
Yeah, Moon's here.
Oh,
Okay,
Brad.
so Moon's here for first. And
hey, Brad.
Let's let the timer go off. All right, the timer is off.
All right, Moon, you know the deal, buddy. I'll put the email across on the bottom.
And we got Workman's. Is Workman here or Miss Mermaid?
Workman was here.
Workman, are you still here?
Workman says, I am here.
I am here. I am sending out a barber dime to Workman.
Torchy's, are you guys serious right now? Houses here in Vancouver well over $1 million to $100 million.
Yeah,
probably junk.
Nuts.
Well, you're talking about the most populated city in a country with not very many people. So the populated city is going to be where the industry and money is. So a house would be high. That's like going to San Francisco and buying a house. It's the populated area.
Don't we have more people in the United States military than Canada has as a country?
I know as a country, they finally surpassed the population of California, so that's good on them.
I'm glad to hear it.
How many people?
Mike the Greek, yo!
Oh, Mike the Greek.
How many people live in Canada?
Oh, we got a few friends here from Canada.
41 million. Okay, that's way more than I thought. Canada is 41 million. California has 39.4.
All right, now look up how many people are in the U.S. military. It's probably only like 2-3 million.
Yeah, that's what I was. Yeah, I was way wrong with that, Zach. How many people are in the United States military?
Yeah, Nick says I'm just north of Toronto, and housing is stupid high.
0.86 million. So yeah, that's. I don't know why I was thinking Canada had like 4 million people, not 40 million. Congratulations, Canada. Absolutely, Hobo Rob. My sister's ex-husband, her parents came down from upstate New York, north of Buffalo. Now, this was 20 years ago. They sold their beautiful mansion but it was like a 3-story, 2-bedroom, 2-story house. They sold for like $325 or $350 up there in New York. They bought a bigger house down here in Florida for like $225, and they stuck the other $100,000 in the bank. I mean, and they live in a gated subdivision in a beautiful home now. So, guys, if you don't plan on moving back up north to pay those high prices, you can come from up north, sell your big house, and live down here. It's no state income tax. Real estate taxes are still fairly low.
Hello, Paul.
And here's the nice thing: my real estate taxes are based on my house appraisal of $46,000.
Say that again, Rob.
My real estate taxes are based on on the price that I paid for my house, which was $46,000.
That's great.
Since the house has never been sold, if the house gets sold, say the house gets sold for 180,000, the people coming in are now going to have to pay taxes on 180,000. That's how these counties are just making so much money right now.
Mm-hmm. So is that house on the market, Rob, or no?
Now, I got too many things to do with it before I decide I'm going to list it.
Mm.
But Scott says, yeah, in Florida is 1,000 degrees with 100% humidity for 3 months. Well, that part is true, Scott. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, Lucinda says I pay $12 a year. Okay, I can't beat that.
No.
Yep, there you go, NorCal. I mean, in NorCal, if you chose to move to someplace like Tennessee or North Carolina, seriously, you'd be living like a multimillionaire there.
That sucks, Roger.
Wow.
I'd heard supposedly one way to get around your property tax increases continuously, or at least it works out here, is if you get a permit for a remodel or renovation, every time a permit closes, they come in and they reassess your home for the new value. But if you get a permit for renovation, obviously you have to do some of this stuff, and just always keep a permit for renovation. Do the bathrooms, do the stucco, do the whatever. You just always keep a permit open for renovations. The permit prices are cheaper than them coming in and reassessing your house for hundreds of thousands more. So
here in Florida, they can't come into your house even if you've. Well, I guess it's the county inspector if you do it, but nobody. I can tell you this flat out here: nobody that has interior work done on their house here in Florida is pulling a permit for the inside. You are not going to invite any county inspector to the inside of your house. And for the outside, they're not even allowed to come on your property. They can only assess your property from the street. So they can see that if you've added a fence like Denise has, and they can see over the tip of the fence to see that she added a shed. So they did add a shed to her property and put a shed, and they did that to the neighbors too. But they can't even come into your front yard to look over your fence in the backyard. They have to do it from the curb.
now they're just using drones.
Gary, over here in Pensacola, I guess the housing market's probably about 300,000 for an average size home, right around there. And then they move up from there.
Paul Casper, I couldn't even imagine that. Yeah. Gary's looking online right now. Moon says everybody move it. Well, yeah. Moon, if you're NorCal there and you've got $1 million home and you go to Tennessee and you buy an absolutely stunning ranch house for $150,000 or $200,000 and your house is paid for, and you put $800,000 in the bank, guys, how many Americans are going to retire with $800,000 in the bank? A very small percentage. You literally would you could go on cruises every week.
Not really.
No, they can't do. You can't do that in Florida. They can't assess you on what they think's in here. They can assess you if you pull a permit for like a new door or something in the interior of your house. I don't know a single person that's ever had interior work done in their house and had a permit. There you go, Jeremy.
Sorry about that.
We better make sure we better hear that Tanya's in this stream every week, Jeremy.
Mark C says, my homeowner's insurance went up $800 from last and have not filed a claim.
Mark, $800 is, yeah, I'm pretty sure Denise's went up almost that too. I had my investment house in Clearwater that I had for 30 years. 17 years I had that house with Progressive Insurance. Or no, I'm sorry, Nationwide. I can't remember. It was my homeowner's insurance. And one day I just got a letter saying, hi, we're no longer covering your house in the state of Florida. We're just taking your 17 years of payments and we're fleeing the state. Go have fun finding another
No, Jeremy, thank you.
That's rough.
Yeah.
I hope you get through that.
They're doing that out here, but what California's doing is, or what they're doing out here is instead of pulling what they did in Florida and just screw you, we're not covering anything down there. They put so many stipulations on having their coverage, like you have to have a flood preventer on your water feed line into the house, excessive smoke detectors, and they're only doing this to cherry picked people.
Yeah.
So
they did that to my brother. First they raised it $2,500 a year, and then they start throwing stuff on there. And they said, "No, we want to insure your house now."
They make it to where they won't insure it. Around my area, they're doing a lot of people for these stupid flood preventer valves that go on the go on the water line into the house. The plumbers are charging like $4,000 to put these things in, and actually buying them is like $800 or $1,200. And their way of not having to cover houses in California is, hey, you guys don't have these things that we require for a policy in your area, so we don't have to cover you. That way, they're not just.
I have a simple rule. I have a simple way. Like I say, nobody pays for Rob, but if Rob was president or governor, everything would be perfect. And in the state of Florida, State Farm pulled out of all their homeowners because they said they were losing money or not making enough money. But they're one of the biggest car insurers in the state, and they make millions upon tens of millions of dollars. Here's the rule: if your company covers both cars and homeowners, and you want to make money on the people in the state of Florida selling car insurance, then you're required to sell homeowners insurance. I don't think you should be allowed to cherry pick. If you're Progressive or you're State Farm or Nationwide and you cover both car and homeowners, you have to offer both in the state. Because the problem is there are no companies offering homeowners insurance in the state of Florida. Everything's going into what we call citizens insurance, which is the insurance of last resort here in the state of Florida. It's a state pool, and the problem is everybody's in that. That if we have a hurricane, everybody goes through citizens. It's the state. The state has to cover it. It bankrupts the state. So because nobody wants to cover homeowners in Florida.
Yeah.
Hi, Mandy.
You know, one good thing about California, you want to avoid taxes, you put a museum on your property or a church, then you have no property tax.
I think that's a thing here too in Florida. I heard that about churches.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's just ridiculous, Rob. Same thing. 5 Mile, my house insurance. Yeah. Right now, house insurance is the biggest number one. Mark, I don't know if I agree on that, buddy. Absolutely, Mike the Greek. If Rob is president, every day will be a Sudsy Hands Day. Absolutely, sir.
All I would hear is, "No, Rob, don't push that button."
Not the red button, Rob.
It's funny.
All righty, guys. Hi Ho Silver says, if you would please play his playlist. When you go to bed, let it run. There you go. He's got the link up on the screen, guys. He's looking for some watch hours, probably to try and get monetized.
Here you go, Zaxxon. Shake and bake.
Wow. That's unreal, Angie.
Well, that's all they do is any excuse to not cover.
That's a good price, Nick.
That's
something
not bad.
that's lowered. That's something that's lowered in Canada.
Oh, Nick, people down here in Florida would take that and run, Nick.
Yeah.
That's less than either of my car insurance policies.
Here's what hindsight's 2020. Look at this.
I just read that, Charlie.
Yeah.
Yep, read that, guys. The shit ain't coming back down, people, okay? And if it does, it ain't going to stay there. Just like 2008, 2009, I got lucky. I bought my Denise investment house across the street from Denise's as the market was going down. So even though I paid $50,000 for that house, and 6 months later it was worth $30,000. 7 years later, when I finally finished that house, because Mike had a stroke and couldn't help me, and finally when I scraped up enough money from family members and finished that house, the market had came back and I doubled my money. It's never, the house across the street at one time that's valued at $230,000. In 2008, it sold for $18,000. Who here wouldn't scarf up a house for $18,000?
Oh, I don't know. Instantly.
No, Nick, you can't come to the States. Auto insurance and house insurance is freaking nuts anymore.
Oh,
Bill's already up $30K on his house.
my insurance
Nice on
price.
you, Bill.
My insurance prices would make everybody scream.
There you go. Jeremy says he could use some watch time too, guys, and he's close to 2,000 subscribers. Congratulations, Jeremy. If you get a chance, check out Jeremy's channel also, guys.
Yeah, you got a bunch of teenagers on your insurance, don't you, Zach?
The teenagers weren't that bad. They added, but yeah, I have 2 teen drivers, getting ready to add a third. My personal vehicle's insurance policies is pretty close to $400 a month, and my commercial vehicle insurance policy is pretty close to $400 a month. So I'm paying mid sevens just in car insurance every month.
There's
That's
Jim's doing the same
That's what
thing.
Jim said. That's fucking insane, Zach. How many kids you have on your policy?
I'm getting ready to add another one.
My
But
insurance as a teenager under my parents' policy, of course, this was 40 years ago, 42 years ago, 43 years ago, was $55, $59 a month. That's what I added to my parents' policy. Right up until my first car crash.
But that was a lot of money, Rob. Each one of my kids add about $1,000 a year. Each one of my teens. So $1,000 in 2025 money versus $59 in 1919 money. There's a huge difference in the inflation values.
Yeah, Zach, when I was a teenager, we were still using large cents, okay?
And you got
Oh, no.
you had to use the buggy and the horse on weekends.
Yeah.
You had to insure the horse and
The early vehicles still use kerosene, okay? So
This is what it was when Rob was young.
No, but in all seriousness, $1,000 $59 a month when you were a teen, that was probably like $300-400 a month right now. That was a lot
All
of
right,
money.
guys. Angie and Rick are one away from 2,300. One of you new folks, head over to Angie and Rick's Family Ventures, get them to 2,300, and Nick's 145 away from 4,000.
Oh, wait, Rob. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I just went to Angie and Rick's Family Adventures. Now they're 2 away. But Rick is 1 away. Angie is now 2 away.
5 miles.
Love you, Angie.
That might have been the smartest move you've ever made in your life, sir. What phenomenal deal. It's now worth double what I paid for. Absolutely, guys. There is no way that I'd be able to sit here today if I hadn't bought an investment property 30 years ago.
Backbreaking, what kind of car do you have?
Don't tell him. Don't tell him, backbreaking.
The trick is backbreaking to have one of the Sentinel cameras in your car. Let him attack the window and then go to his work and just pull him to the side and be like, hey, I got you on camera here, and I don't really want to tell anybody, but I'm gonna need $150 a month forever. Yeah, Mandy, that's a good price. I mean, I have a lot of personal cars too, but most of mine are low miles, low value. My personal cars, I only have one high value car.
Yeah, I'm hearing a lot of cheap to insure horses buggy jokes here, okay?
Poor Rob.
I'm not even the old guy on the panel. Bill is.
You leave Bill alone. Respect your elders, damn it.
Tell him, Bill, you goddamn whippersnapper.
I remember you driving that buggy by the front of my farm.
When I was a kid, I had to walk to school in 10 miles in snow.
Uphill in the snow, both ways.
22 miles and 37 miles back.
Being chased out there.
After you fed the animals before school.
Somebody's right. 74 in the chat, 59 likes. Smash that like button, good people. There you go. Backbreaker says if I put a V-neck on his car, he'll never find it.
Oh, man.
Just the Tesla horses, Hobo Rob.
Like the plague.
How you doing, Matt?
Nick sent you an email, Bill.
Thank you, Mona.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking at it right now.
Mike.
We don't speak Spanish anymore, Mike. They are, Greg.
Jim Steele says he is asking Bill if he ever plowed with horses.
Yes, I have.
Wow.
I don't even have a joke for that one. I didn't know plowing with horses was a thing.
Hey, Mandy.
Yeah, Mandy. Charlie doesn't have memberships.
Huh?
That's why we get. That's why we get away with all the all
Oh,
the
yeah.
all the copyrighted stuff that we play. Charlie's not monetized, so it doesn't matter. They just send him a bad boy notice, but he's not actually losing anything from it, or has nothing to lose from it.
Yeah. They
And
don't
Nick,
need
Paul,
thank
anything to
you.
Paul,
do
you
with
talking to
Great.
me? Paul, you talking to me or Rob Weigold or Hobo Rob? I did have a house built in '86. It was my first house. I just became a police officer, and I was a rookie police officer, and I qualified. Just because your house is paid for doesn't mean you don't have property taxes.
No,
You still
absolutely
have to pay
not.
property taxes.
Yeah, you got to pay. Like the government's gonna give up their
You don't
cut.
have to pay if your house is paid for. You do not have to have homeowners insurance because there's no mortgage to carry. So you can choose. I have a buddy that hasn't carried homeowners insurance in 20 years because he figured at $1,200 to $1,500 he would take that $1,200 to $1,500 and put it in a bank. And he's made a separate account that after 20 years now he's got almost $30,000 in that separate account to where if something comes by, he figures he will, based on what he can do himself, he will have more money to cover whatever damages from a storm than what he would have paid in car insurance. So yeah, my buddy's just put aside money to cover a house. He hasn't had homeowners insurance in 20 years.
I disagree with his decision, but to each his own.
Okay, so I just pinned JP's link at the top, and I went over there. I think I was number 15.
Wow,
So
Paul, that's just bad, Paul.
if we can get JP, let's say
JP
30.
shut down already.
Oh, did he?
Yeah,
Yeah, they're
they
When
down.
must
was
have been on
that?
earlier because when I went over, they shut down. So
Well,
Wow, I didn't know that.
Going
I didn't
out.
know that, Chris.
They're not live right now?
You do have to pay property tax on horses. Same as you got to pay property tax for owning a plane or anything like that. I don't know what it's called for horses, but if you own a plane, you have to pay property tax on that every year. They call it a luxury tax or something like that.
yeah, planes, jet
One time I did
skis.
have an investment.
Oh, there
they-
you go.
They
Okay.
said they accidentally shut it down.
Oh, okay, he's live.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so let's go over there, you guys. Let's rate them real quick, if you would. If we can get JP, I don't know what they're at right now.
They're at 23.
Okay, so let's just get over there. Let's see if we can get them to 35. We'll do a first and last race because Rick is still trying to win a bag for 2 bags. So if you guys would do that, just run over there. The link's at the top. Go there, smack the like, and then come back.
So what about you, Bill? Did you actually get out detecting in the nice weather?
Yes, I did.
Find anything good?
Not really. I wasn't thinking. Took the wrong equipment with me, but I'd taken my new gold pads and stuff too because I was hoping I could get down and do some panning, but somebody's camping down at the spots I want to go to. So
Well,
I'll go detecting again tomorrow, and hopefully they'll be out of there Monday, and I'll go panning.
Moon says, check your email. Carrie says he made them 30. Awesome.
yeah, Carolina's at the end of the day, the government's going to try
Is
and
it
tax
32, Charlie, for likes?
How many?
32.
3 more, guys. 3 more. Just asking
All
for
right,
3
come on,
more.
folks, get over there and smash that like button. All right, 38, Charlie.
You guys are awesome.
Come on, we can get him to 40. Hey, Zach, did you notice that YouTube has changed their page on their when you're watching a video? There's no longer a separate button for go to channel. It's under that. You have to open up their channel logo now, and it's got like a menu now. You just can't go to the channel logo Click on it. It says go to channel. You have to open up a menu now. It's an extra step. They've hidden me go to channel. It took me a while to find it. It's an absolute pain in the ass, and I don't like it.
It's browser oriented because mine is still normal. I just click on the name, it takes me right over.
Okay.
I run a different browser than you guys. I'm on Mozilla Firefox, and the main reason I can do it is because I don't really like Google Chrome or any. I don't like the other browsers. I use Firefox.
Alrighty, guys, we got them up to 47. 3 more, and Rob's going to throw in some silver.
What?
What? Come on, people. Let's get 3 more.
Yeah, I gotta jump off air real quick, Rob. The wife has to talk about something.
Yep, we'll be here.
Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, and we'll run that race.
Bob and weave, Charlie. Bob and weave.
All right, guys. 49. We need 1 more.
Excuse me.
Yeah, Rob. I a lot of it's browser related. The one I have noticed is when I'm on Stupid Book on my phone now and I'm trying to scroll, it'll only let me go 3 or 4 posts down, and then it pauses me for a second before it'll load more posts. And it's so consistent that it's not my internet. It's like a slowdown on Stupid Books things.
All right, there we go.
Mike the Greek speculating he loaded the dishwasher wrong. Angie's wondering if that was the sound of him hitting the floor.
Yes.
Oh, hang on. What's Hobo Rob predicting 6,400 by 2030? What's that for subs? I can see what Rob is. Oh, Gold Bar. Okay. Well, guys, I'm considering biling. Yeah, I'm considering biling, guys. And since Charlie's
I
going right now,
don't like you said violating, but anyway.
yeah, I'm considering. I'm considering buying a kilo bar of silver. It's sitting on it till January, February of 2026, and see how much I can make on it and doing a video on it. No responses on that.
I got distracted. Personally, I think you would be better buying silver rounds, ideally American Eagles or something from like AppMax.
Zaxxon, that's exactly. I went to my silver guy. He had 5 different brands of 1 kilo bar silver, and he said, "I'll give you a good deal." He said, "But if you want to do this without spending quite as much money as buying a kilo bar," he said, "buy an entire sleeve of American Eagle, uncirculated American Eagles." That's exactly what my silver guy said.
Well, because
Sells the impact.
it's a whole lot easier to get to
Hold
find
on,
somebody.
Charlie's waving. Hold on.
Rob, I need you guys to do me a favor. Go ahead and run this race, and if you would, if you could write down
I'll write it down.
the first and last for 2 fines bags or whatever. I got to take the wife to the doctor.
Uh-oh.
Just go, man. We'll handle it. Just remember in. Oh no, you're good. Just go. We'll handle it.
All right.
I'll write it down, Charlie.
You guys can shut down the stream, and then you guys in chat. I'm so sorry. I gotta go.
No, you gotta take care of family, Charlie. Go.
Okay, and then one last thing, Rob. I wanted to throw another pinpointer for tonight. So anytime during the stream, if you guys want to do that, that'd be fine. So you guys have a great night, and I will talk to you guys later.
All righty. William says I'm buying gold, silver, and toilet paper.
Well, Rob, what was your guy going to charge for a kilo bar?
$12.50.
Okay, that's $12.50 is $47 cheaper than they are in JM Bullion right now.
Yeah, plus whatever it would be for shipping. I don't know if they charge for shipping, but yeah, he said normally bill would be around $12.89, which would be right around the price you're talking about, but he said he'd give me one for $12.50.
What you got to remember though, Rob, is it's a whole lot easier to get somebody to come out of pocket for $50. Hello, Denise.
Hi.
It's a whole lot easier to get somebody to come out
Hi,
of pocket
Denise.
for $50 than it is for $1,500 or $2,000, whatever you're hoping that.
Right, I understand that, but this place is a multi-million-dollar organization, Zach. They've got just sitting in display cases, they've got hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of gold coins. They've got a 70-pound bar of silver from the Antioch Spanish galleon shipwreck sitting on their counter just as a display piece. So when I asked him if he had any 1 ounce bars, he had hundreds of 1 ounce bars in stock. But he did say the same thing, and he says, "Listen, if silver goes to 50, I'm not going to pay you 50 to buy the bar back if it just barely hits that. But if it stays at 50 for like 3 weeks, and we know that's the price it's going to be, and you buy it from us at 38, and we buy it back from you at 50, he said you'd make about $237. So I was wondering if I bought 2 of them, could I pay for a new detector next year with just profit on my silver without any money coming out of my pocket? That's what I want to see if I can do.
Maybe. No, you can't. You're talking about the bars going up 50% in value each. New detector's $1,000.
Yeah, everybody's saying don't buy the kilo, buy the silver rounds, and that's what he said. He said I'd recommend you buy the American Eagles because we always buy back American Eagles. He says we will always buy back American Eagles.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I'm with it on the smaller silvers.
yeah, I'm holding out till silver gets to 42 or 44 for selling the silver. I've got all my $50 from coin roll hunting. Yeah, you can trade the small silver. Absolutely, Hobo. Show me Mo. Absolutely. Yep. Bill said the same thing. Smaller is easier to sell, and don't buy the silver loaves either. William says.
Back in just a minute.
Cajun Way. Good evening.
Hi, Cajun Way.
Let me get Cajun Way into a race.
So gold, but it's my precious, says Mr. Mittix.
Well, I've sold one gold piece. I sold a gold earring I once, and that was for I think my 1,000 or 2,000 sub giveaway. I sold the gold earring to buy one of those little mini 1 gram of gold bars, and I did give away gold on the giveaway, guys, and that was a very popular giveaway. But I still regret selling my 1 gold. So I have never sold any of my gold earring or my gold rings, and I hope never have to. Oh, SWPA, we always wish we bought more.
Yeah.
When Denise and I had our flea market store, our video store at the big tourist market, I would leave on Sunday afternoon before the place shut down. And there was a local coin guy there, and I remember buying the 1/10 gold from him when gold was $440 an ounce. I was paying him $44 or $48 for those little gold things, and I've sold a few of them, but I've got 2 of them left. So if gold is $3,400, that means they're worth $340. So a $44 investment that's now worth $340. So if you could have done that 100 times, you'd be wealthy right now.
Here, dog, out here. Hey.
You pet that dog. You pet that dog. Nice, Mr. Mittix. All right, well, let's run this race, Bill, that Charlie said. We're going to give away 2 fines bags, and I will do another barber dime for 100. Okay? All righty, guys, so we're going to do 3 prizes here. I added in Cajun Way, so everybody here is in the race. Good evening, Yankee Greg, Yankee Down South, Greg. So we're going to do 3 winners here, guys.
First of another number, DAL, right?
First, last, and first DAL is 100. First and last will be for the fines bags, and 100th will be for my barber dime.
100, okay.
All right. Alrighty, guys. 3, 2, 1, and go. You know everything. Alrighty, guys.
Here, Vic.
Oh, what? Please.
Good alien, everyone.
I told everybody I had to make it myself.
Oh my God, the horror.
I know. Charlie had to leave, honey. Dow has a medical emergency. He's got to take her to the emergency room.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's not good.
Hey.
Yeah. Thank you, honey. Angie says, let's go. Rick needs a fines bag.
Got your clue because this week you won't be there.
Okay. Good coffee, D.
Yeah.
No, what?
That means they probably won't be there. On the street.
That's a chance. Alrighty, guys. 30 seconds to go. IO Silver says, I need a fast monster. Sorry, hi-ho, I'm not even seeing you on. Oh, wait a minute. No, yeah, there he is. He's in front. He was in front. All right, guys, here comes Florida Knox, Mark the Berg Hunter, Brian Olivier. Here comes Tom Kingery flying up. Boom!
And Mrs. Can-Do, and congrats, Tom.
Howdy, Mrs. Can-Do. Howdy, Neil. All right, we got Tom in first.
Yep, he was
We know
here just a
Tom's
few
here.
minutes ago.
Tom, just say hi.
Just say hi, Tom. I know you were here earlier. Excuse me. He says sweet, so Tom's here. That one's
Okay.
done.
Tom K. All right, let's scroll down to last.
Yep.
Miss Amanda, look at that.
Amanda.
Oh, congrats, Amanda. There she is right there.
Yep.
Nice.
Congratulations, Amanda.
And Amanda, if you don't detect and you can't use that, I'm sure Charlie would be happy to sub that something else for you.
Well, she does detect because she has a Xterra Pro. I don't know if she needs a bag or not.
Oh, there you go, Amanda. Fines bag. All right, guys, 100 or closest to 100. Mr. Shannon Dalton. Shannon, you here tonight?
Oh, but John R. was here a minute ago.
John R. was here a minute ago. It would go Shannon, Rusty Fines, and then to John R. third. So, guys.
If not him, I know Captain Vic's here too.
Yep. So, John R., Shannon, Rusty Fines, or Captain Vic, let us know if you're here, please.
Yeah. Say that you be here.
And we want silver. This is a three-winner race, guys. Captain Vic says, I'm still waiting. Alrighty, guys. John R. or Shannon or Rusty. If not, that's going to go to Captain Vic.
Yep.
We'll give that 20. Okay. Yeah, John R., if you're here, let us know. I'm going to count down 10 seconds. If not, it's going to go to Captain Vic. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Captain Vic gets the silver.
Congrats, Captain Vic.
Congrats, Vic. Alrighty, guys. We'll take that off.
Oh, wow, Greg.
Yeah, Rob, I was thinking about it. What's your Tesla stock do in a year? Would you be better just buying more Tesla and sitting on that?
How do I say this politely, even on Saturday night stream? Tesla stock has sucked over the last 6 months, Zach.
Okay.
He keeps doing shit that just you know, the man may be the biggest innovator and engineer and entrepreneur of the year, but he just keeps saying stupid shit that gets him in trouble with people, and it kills the stock, Zach.
Yeah, I noticed that. Oh, Phil.
I mean, 9 months ago, I could have bought a new Tesla. Yeah, 9 months ago, I could have bought a new Tesla without a muffler. And Tom K, Charlie, contact Charlie.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mona, Greg was in the hospital for several weeks. It absolutely mystic. He says it's become volatile. It's a very now when I day trade Tesla stock, Zach, I sometimes take 50 shares that I use just for day trading, and I have done phenomenally well day trading Tesla stock. I've had weeks where I've made a $500 to $1,000 just day trading Tesla stock. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
I agree, Bill.
I got an opinion on that, but we'll leave that offline.
We already got 55 political parties on the ballot. We don't need any more.
Yeah, Gregory says I can't even get the muffler now. That's exactly right, Gregory. Not only can I get the dual Tesla, that hubcap you guys saw me at, that's all I've got right now, okay?
I will tell you this, Rob. I almost had to disown my oldest son because of a Tesla this week. We drove by a Cybertruck with a white wrap. It was just a plain white wrap, and it looked okay. It looked decent. And we got on the freeway because we were getting on the freeway going to a job, and he said, "Yeah, it looked good." What? It looked good. The truck looked good. You said the Cybertruck looked good? Get out of my truck. I don't even know you. It was a good looking truck.
Cajun Way, Denise and I had a Schwab account.
I still love that the kid designed it.
Pretty much. Yep. I mean, Bill, you got to admit, it does look like something a 5-year-old would draw for sure.
Yeah, it does. And that's what happened. Yeah. That is a good 1 minute.
No,
Great minutes.
we were talking about. I told him to start taking pictures of the interesting wrapped ones that we see, because we see some pretty interesting wrapped ones, so I could send them to you later.
I like the one that looks like the General Lee. I thought that was pretty good.
Yeah, I've seen one.
Hi-Ho Silver, we'll see you Monday, sir. Guys, if you're not familiar with Hi-Ho Silver, he's a great addition to Monday Digs. Has real down-to-earth videos, stuff that you can relate to, because he goes and gets permissions on 20s and 30s properties, kind of like Troy and I do, guys. Very relatable, finds great everyday stuff that you and I can relate to. Go check him out, guys.
What I really like is the gun channels that go out and buy those and then shoot them because they have the armor. That's a lot of money going down the toilet. I mean, those things are $80,000 and up?
Oh, for a Cybertruck, yeah, they're $80,000, and that's not for the 4-engine one. That's the 2-engine one. If you get one that's got a motor at every wheel, which is the he had a name for that special edition one. It was $90,000 to $100,000, Bill. So yes, how much money do you have as a YouTube channel that you can take that out and shoot holes in the side of it?
Well, apparently the gun channels do, because there's 4 or 5 of them that have done it.
I know they have, Bill.
You got to remember. You think that $80,000 to $100,000 for the Cybertruck is a lot of money. Most of your guys driving around a new diesel truck lifted with rims and things like that, they got 120 grand in that truck.
Yeah.
If you can afford it, it's not that much
expensive at $90,000. No, exactly like you said, Zach. If you get a decked out GMC diesel, or you get a dually, Ford, you're talking $80,000, $90,000 for a truck.
Well, even a lot of your Jeeps, by the time you add up the price that they've spent on all their mods, it's not hard to have $100,000 Jeep.
There you go, guys. Hi-Ho Silver will be on Angie and Rick's Tuesday night. That's awesome.
Yeah, what was it? The new Jeep pickup, the 4-door, is like what, 60,000?
Yes, a Jeep Grand Cherokee decked out right now is between $80,000 and $90,000. So it's, I know they wanted to have the Cybertruck come out cheaper, but
you can You can spend 60
Not a
on a
Cybertruck.
Toyota Tacoma right now.
I could go on about this all night long because I get excited about it, but I know a lot of. Hey, I know actually people now that don't even. 2 years ago, when I talked to them about the Cybertruck coming out, they go, "What's a Cybertruck?" And I go, "Tesla's coming out with a pickup truck." Never heard of it. And I said, "Well, what about the semi? What semi?" I said, "They're coming out with an electric semi with a with a sleeper." Really? Never heard of it. It's amazing to me how many people out there still don't know that they make a truck and a semi.
Oh yeah, Rob. I found out. I was looking into it. I found the cheat code for chess.com if you want it. It gives you 10 seconds to take back your last move after you've moved it. It gives you 10 seconds to take back your last move. You just type it in chat. You want to hear
it? You found a real chess site that does that?
No, it's chess.com, but I found the cheat code, the writer's code. Get your pen and paper. I'll tell you. You can write it down.
No, we'll do that afterwards. If I had 10 seconds to take back every bad move, I'd never lose a game. But then again, I'd never finish a game because I'd be going backwards all the time. Zach, I went from 703 yesterday to today. I went from 703 down to 650. I lost like 9 out of 12 games.
If I'm in the mood and playing attention, I do good. For the most part, I'm just on there because I'm bored and I'm moving the pieces around, and life gets to bothering me. I don't really care about my score. I'm enjoying myself.
Actually, Angie, not only is it a pickup truck, Angie, it's got the biggest bed of any pickup truck around. It's the only pickup truck that's made that you can slide a 4x8 piece of plywood in there with it sliding in without you hitting a wheel well and be able to close your tailgate.
All pickup trucks, you can slide a 4x8 piece of wood in.
Not without hitting a wheel well.
Yes, you can.
You have to put it above the wheel well.
No, they're particularly designed to fit a 4x8 sheet of plywood.
I will challenge you on that.
We're talking full size, Rob, not your Ranger. No, you can't do it with a Ranger.
No, you get full size.
No,
every full size I ever owned, I could slide a piece of.
They're made like that. They are
inside the wheel wells.
49 inches.
Okay.
Every one of them. Every full size.
Yep.
Okay, my mistake then. Chop Stop says the same thing. All right, my mistake, guys.
Yeah. So are you admitting you were wrong?
No, you're just mistaken.
There goes an option for a clip. Yes, I was wrong.
Justin, Retro Stuff TV channel. Good evening, sir or ma'am.
Hello, Justin.
All right, I admit, guys, that's your Great NorCal says you're crazy. You're not supposed to put it in this way, Rob.
That's funny.
Oh, you guys kill me. Happy Saturday for sure, Justin. We're just here to have some fun time, sir. Oh, nice Cajun way.
That is a nice find. Are we going full time, or are you going to knock it off early, Rob? Because I'll run one race towards the end.
Yeah, we'll probably about 10 minutes. Zach, we'll go to 11:30, and we'll knock off then. And I'll throw in a good sized foreign silver, Zach.
Nice.
Charlie wanted one race for something else.
I say wait on that till Charlie's here.
Yeah.
No, not the first time here. Not the first time here, Justin. We got to get to know your channel first, sir.
This is for the most part a closed panel anyway. It's by invite.
It's got an 8-foot bed that never needs to be made. Yeah, you guys are great.
That's Alan Jackson's song right there.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know my country lyrics.
Alan Jackson, Country Boy.
I know that song.
Oh no, there's a couple songs that say that. That is shit. What's the other one? Joe Diffie, pickup man.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Rob's off on a rabbit hole.
I was just checking something out. I'm back. Yeah, please do, Cajun Way. If Cajun Way, my email's up there, flthunder@me.com. If you get that, we'll show it off. We'll be happy to show it off tomorrow if you're here, sir.
Absolutely, man.
Met all his current wives in traffic jams. What is 5 Mile just bought tickets for? What conversation have I missed here?
Some kind of hunt. I only caught part of it. The show me hunt for next year.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you something, guys. If I do get this hip fixed this fall, and I have all winter to get in shape, I really hope February or March, whenever the new next Florida hunt is, I get up there with Charlie and Troy and all the guys. Now, Bill, how far is the Florida line from you in Tennessee?
From where I'm at, I think it's about 600 miles.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize it was that far. Charlie says it's 11:22. It is. Boom! Look at that. Beth everybody's here with the 11:22. Oh, Scott says the Missouri Pro-Am. Okay.
Rob, nobody's ever going to forget that one because that was completely unsolicited. You came out of nowhere
that was a completely and Zach, I kept saying to myself, why is everybody typing in 11:22? Because see, it looked the way Fairy Dust did. See, there was no comments; it just had emoji. So all I kept thinking is they were laughing because everybody was typing in 11:22. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Rob. It's 376 miles.
Oh, that's okay, Bill. That's not too bad. Could you do that in a day,
And
Bill?
it's 676 to the center of the state from here.
So where are you at, Bill?
Clarksville, Tennessee. If you have a Corvette between 70 to 1980, what would you have?
Not a one.
All right,
Oh, no.
From Clarksville, Tennessee to
71 or 72 with the
Yeah,
LT88.
Earliest ones.
It is 640 miles, 9.5 hour drive.
Yeah. And it would be they made a special one called the Mako Shark, which was an awesome, the rare. Hi, Doug McClure.
Hello, Doug.
I think I'd have to stick with the 70 because the 70, once you got to 73, 74 with the emission standards, you started losing the high compression engines.
That 72 was the last year of the Corvette where the back end went up instead of down. And that's when they started going downhill.
Yep. I'm with Greg, Fighting America, 1970. Yep. 70, it might have been
70, 71,
70 might have
72.
been the greatest year ever for muscle cars. It just
Actually, the actual fastest vet back then was a 69 Mako Shark. 505 horse, 427. Yeah. A friend of mine is.
Look at that. Dennis says he's going through Clarksville next week. There's Mr. Florida Knox. You almost got McClory, sir. You finished like 4th or 5th in a race, but the people in front of you, Dalton, are here to claim it.
And,
I had a 69. I had a 69 Cutlass, Greg, that I had painted like a 442.
a friend of mine's stepdad had a 75 Corvette with a 350 and an automatic. And I had a 64 Chevy wagon with a 283 and a 2-speed power glide. And I could beat him.
Did you guys ever borrow your friend's dad's
Corvette
and take it out on a day of skipping school?
What was that, Zach?
Did you guys ever borrow your friend's dad's Corvette and take it out on a day of skipping school?
Oh yeah. It was a gutless piece of crap. It was. It really was.
Shannon Dalton's here. If Shannon's here, welcome, Shannon. Hi, buddy. Mom's home. How come you're not in the bedroom?
1970 AMC. Good machine.
I had a 70 AMC Hornet. I had a lot of fun in that car. Piece of junk.
Hey,
for
the
that.
1970 AMX. I had a buddy who had an AMX. They were a pretty damn rare car. You try finding one of those today.
Oh, I dated a girl. Her mom and dad had a 70 wagon. You jumped in, it had a 401 V8 4-speed tachometer, bucket seats from the on the outside. It looked like a sleeper. You get inside, it was a full race car.
Classic
59
AMX for sale
No.
at Hemmings Classified Car Sales, Zach, 52.9.
Minix has an AMX right now.
Get out.
Nice,
Minix,
Minix.
Minix isn't a liar.
No,
They
I
got aged
It's
it
all-
though. Oh,
It's all
bummer.
cut up.
Yeah.
found it in a barn last year. Wow.
Rat bastards.
Yeah, Dalton, the heat is no joke. It's supposed to be 107 tomorrow, buddy, with the heat index.
Nice, Doug. You got a 66 Rambler American. Good car.
70 Ford Pinto. Hey, Zach, my sister had a little Chevy Monza that had a 302 in it. And that was a real sleeper car because that thing was all you opened the hood on that, you couldn't see the ground. There was so much engine. She'd smoke 50 Mustangs in that thing that had no idea what they had sitting next to her.
We were running around in an early 90s Accord with 100 shot of nitrous on it. Could smoke 50 Mustangs.
I've never been in a car with nitrous.
Just a little brown Honda Accord. They looked for him for a long time till they figured out who he was.
Yeah, Greg, I'm into trucks now too, sir.
Yeah, I got no use for street cars anymore.
I say this all the time, guys. If you have a truck in the state of Florida, you should never be unemployed. If you have a truck in the state of Florida, and I would imagine this is almost any state, but Florida, you can work 365. You don't have your winter and snow. Of course, up north, I'd imagine if you had a truck and you put a snowplow on it, you can make money in the winter too. But if you have a truck in the state of Florida for hauling or dump runs, you could. There's no way you can't make money with a truck in Florida.
Yeah.
All righty, guys, it's 11:28. Let's run this last race for Mr. Charlie. Zach, you say you're throwing something in?
Yeah, I'll throw in. It's either a copper round, floating display case, or a Richard Book winner's
All right,
choice.
did Charlie say he wants to do two more fines bags?
Well, he said something about a pinpointer, but I don't know. I would save any of that until he was back.
Yeah, let's save the pinpointer until he's
Just
back.
save anything for Charlie. We're not giving away his money when he's not here.
Okay, all right then, Zach. If you're going to do a fines case or display cases, I'll go ahead and do a big silver. I'll go ahead and do a big foreign silver for DAL.
Yeah, leather seats are one of those things. Why gold?
Yeah.
Nice, Paul. I know, Mona. I try to, Mona. Here, come over here.
He doesn't want you to pet him. He wants you to feed him. Give him some catnip or something. Keep him busy for a little while.
No, Denise is the catnip person. He just wants to be petted. I can't pick him up, Zach, from this chair and fall over again. He's 16 pounds. All righty, guys, let's run this race. And we're going to do the display cases or the copper round for Zach, your choice. And then we're going to do a big foreign silver from Rob for DAL. All righty, guys. 3, 2, 1, last race, and go.
Nice of you, Diver. Your wife's that cook. She should be cooking you some gourmet stuff.
Oh, Zach and Bill, remind me to make an announcement as soon as this race is over.
All right, Rob, don't forget your announcement after this race.
Thanks, Zach. Much appreciated, sir.
Rob, don't forget your announcement after the race.
Thanks. Appreciate both you assholes, okay?
We're men of our words. We reminded you.
I want to just
Yeah,
kind
it
of just
takes
wake
a
up.
minute to get used to eating again, any diver.
You guys, one thing, when I was in the hospital with my heart problems here in Tennessee, I could not believe the food was actually good in our hospital here. Everything else about the hospital stunk, but the food was good.
There you go, Bill. All righty, guys. 10 seconds ago. Miss Tanya's up there. Lucky Duck Digger. Hi Ho Silver. Rocky Mountain Brad. Here comes Miss Denise K.
Hi, Sherry Lynn.
Hi, Sherry Lynn. Welcome. Who's that behind her? Who's that? Boom. All right, the timer has started for Ann.
She's here. Muddy Mass, email me. I'm Zaxxon@gmail.com. It's also on my about page.
Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you. We'll show that. You know what? We could show that off tonight.
Well, who's DAL? Finish DAL real quick. Finish the race real quick. Who's DAL for yours? All right, that's what you're doing, right? Was Angie's place?
Yep.
All right, we got past and present. Just be cool.
You.
I'll pass.
Maple Leaf, Keegan.
Maple Leaf and Keegan would be after me.
Yeah.
Colonel's 907 and Yankee South. Greg was here earlier too. So any of you last 7-8 people here. Zach said he's passing.
Lurking.
Past and present, just be cool. Maple Leaf, Keegan, Colonel, Thomas, Yankee down south, or Mr. Rick Hay. Alrighty, guys. Miss Ann has collected hers.
Yankee down south says he's here. So
Keegan is here too.
Keegan's here.
We can't see. Scroll down.
Yeah, Keegan beats. So that goes to Keegan. Boom, Mr. Keegan.
Congrats, Keegan.
Well, looks like it, Keegan. Congrats.
All right, guys, take this down here real quick, all right, guys. As far as next Sunday goes, providing Mr. Charlie is everything okay with Miss Charlie and Miss Dow. A week from tomorrow, guys, you do not want to miss the stream. I've got. I'm not saying the word, but we've already got 4 channels that have offered up donations. I'm getting with my channel sponsor. I'm hoping he comes through with the gift that he had mentioned previously he was thinking about doing. If that happens, guys, it's going to be a great Sunday for my 2 milestones that I'm celebrating. So
there's never a bad Sunday, Rob.
Do what?
There's never a bad Sunday.
No, but this is going to be a little bit extra big, Zach. There's going to be. I bought quite a bit of silver, Zach.
Very nice.
Oh, let's see if Cajun weighs. Let's
this is for your
5,000, Bill.
Yeah, the 5,000 giveaway. That's what that's the one I threw the pinpointer in for.
Well, that makes 5 channels, Bill. Cajun Way, I hate to say it, but your picture's not there, sir. There's no attachment with it.
Keegan, just email him and put the date and the win.
You want a silver, Keegan?
Yeah, ideally, you guys, when you guys are emailing, it doesn't really matter for me. I know what I gave away, but for like Rob or Charlie or Bill or people who give away multiple items, include the date, what they win, what you won, and how you won it. It takes you 2 seconds versus them having to look back through and figure out what they gave away to who.
Yeah. Absolutely. All right, guys. So I've made my announcement. I'm not publicizing it. It's for you. It's good for you. You know, well, we got 57 here this morning. Hopefully tomorrow we'll have about 100. I will mention it again tomorrow. And then, guys, just be here. I mean, tomorrow's going to be a good stream too, guys. I just bought a lot of silver. So,
very nice.
So, guys, Bill.
We don't remember that case.
Well, you'll be here in the morning anyway, Bill.
Yeah, I was going to go.
See all you good people in the morning, and I am probably going to jump on to chess.com and play a little bit of chess now.
All right, later, everybody.
Good night, everybody.